Hey, so I got that soda. That was a thing. 5 hours have passed since. I love this interlude. This is like the best one. On top of that, I think this is where I finally see like a little hidden secret happiness time. Also, welcome to episode 11. This is an interlude from episode 10, but shut up. Refreshing Coke. Where's my goddamn sponsor? But yeah, it's like, yeah, see all the cool little, get the minions, the lounging big man up there, taking that paint me like one of your French girls pose. Looking dandy, looking fresh, looking sex. Okay, yeah, there it is. So I don't know if you see it yet, but let's just scroll that down real quick. Let's just pull that down. Excuse me? Who's that? Who's that's a pupper right there that I recognize. And on top of the pupper's head, tiny little bastard. Oh, he'll see you. And that's not the first one. And now I'm sat here with the rest of the game thinking, how many other little cute secrets are there? How many of these little call outs from Capcom have I just missed this entire time? And it turns out there's like 2 more.
Asura
and I probably missed like 50.
Duel to the death begins. Their battle breaches the limits of possibility and breaks into the heavens. The intensity increases with each crushing blow. Who will be the victor, student or master?
Student, because it's that kind of story.
Even to the gods.
Anyway, we gotta do the final lesson. That preview got me hyped though. This is one of those like finale, like it's a mid-season finale, right before they decide to just shove it in. The way I recorded this was definitely the wrong way to do it. I definitely should have had that as a part of the last episode. Oh well. You think this is gonna be clean? You thought this was gonna be a proper kind of LP? Gee, you kidding? I'm already pre-recording, making stuff up on the fly. This ain't clean. This ain't your daddy's anime. Look at that Earth. Look at that moon. As we get ready to fight our master teacher daddy. And of course they got some beautiful Creatives Commons music. I swear to God, this is just... Actually, I don't even have to question it. I'm pretty sure this is straight up a song anyone can grab. I won't believe otherwise. But we're gonna shut him up, kind of, not really. August looks like that was the happiest moment of his life. He's so proud. Always take the shut up option. There's no reason not to. Hey, remember that one time when Naruto fought Jiraiya on the moon? That was a good episode. Hey, remember that one time student fought mentor in some weird place and then they went all out, except the teacher didn't really go all out because it was his pupil and he was like, you know what, I need to pass the torch, and then he just let himself die. Yeah, it was pretty neat. This is a great freaking map. I'm too busy drinking this sweet nectar of the gods, Coca-Cola, allowing myself to stay up so that I could warn people about the future. Damn, that's a lot of caffeine. I think I don't die in this one. Whether or not that's true or not, we'll see. Oh, that's right. Now I remember. It goes well for the first bit. I'm like, yeah, I really got the hang of this. I'm playing on normal, but shut up. I'm doing amazing. And then some stuff happens. And it's like, oh, wait. Whoops. This is harder than I thought. Anyway, we're gonna burst now. Beat his ass. Good. It was fine. It was okay. That one was excellent though. Makes up for it. That one was great. You know, can bring that home. Put that on the fridge. It fits. See, that is the best thing ever. This scene is amazing, and I mess up that goddamn. I mess it up almost every single time except the last one. Now this is the true man's world. This is the true man's obligation. You can see all the little go-go-go's going off in the background, acting all menacing.
I have had carnal knowledge of the fairest maidens in heaven.
That's nasty. Considering what your society is like, there's a good chance most of those people were your cousins and or nieces.
None of it.
I'm just saying.
Hurts my blood more than using my blade.
Hey, remember that one time that character in Rurouni Kenshin used a sword and then realized he was way better with his fists? So he threw that huge piece of slab metal out? Yeah, this is like the reverse. Also, it just dawned on me that that huge slab of metal might have been a call out to Berserk somehow. That's so weird.
Oh, interesting.
Hey, remember that one time when there was that trope about, oh, he never uses his full power, and then the hero shows up and it's like, oh snap, our antagonist friend is using his full power? When did the hero get that strong? And it's just like, in that filler arc with the ramen.
Show me what you're made of.
So I don't know why I messed that up so hard. I think I wasn't looking at the screen when that happened. I think I was just like looking. I was probably taking a nice sip of that delicious vanilla Coke flavor, velvety in your throat. Yeah, so he starts doing hype sword lasers, and I kind of get my ass handed to me a little, just a bit. Especially because I'm bad at dodging, even though those should be extremely easy to dodge. But yes, it starts to get challenging. It's like, oh wait, I need to actually know how to do combos or like when to aim at the dude. And on top of that, I have to somehow dodge his projectiles. Which I do not do well. If it's not obvious, I get hit by pretty much every other one. Otherwise, this is probably the most fun I had playing when I think about it. Because the fights get harder and a bit more, I'd say a bit more hectic. But this is the turning point. Even though I've already had game overs, this felt like the turning point in the gameplay where it became less about, oh, most of the times when I died it's because I was just being an idiot. Like this, but worse, like even worse. Because I just didn't dodge things at all, and I would just shove my face into an enemy and hope for the best. And I still do the same thing here, and that is still kind of the gameplay loop to an extent. But this is the moment where it's like, no, learn your movement, understand when's the right time to strike. Don't do stuff like that where you're just like, oh, I'm just gonna hit him through it. He's charging, I should probably stop attacking him like that. And then with that, actually bother to wait for the trigger so that you can get your hit in. That said, God, you sent him flying. And it's like, oh, I can't do the follow-up. He's way too far away. But it just looks so clean. Also, it's probably the smoothest fight I've had, frame rate wise. I don't know why. Actually, I kind of do, because it's on a very barren map and it's a 1v1. So it's like the one moment where I think this might be the nicest looking bit of footage that I have. Even then, when I get close enough and he starts hitting me, it gets way more hectic, and then you see the screen tearing again. But running around all of the strikes and stuff, you just see the gorgeousness of this game. It's like, damn, you missed an opportunity. This game could have been gorgeous the entire... It is gorgeous, but it just flops around. Anyway, time to get stabbed. Did I? Okay, I got that one. I couldn't remember if I was looking at the screen again.
This is where real men belong. In the fight.
True man's world, baby. Part 7 before part... wait, when did part 7 come out? Actually, part 7 was already out at this point.
I taught you that much.
Remember that one time there was that JoJo stand user who turns out the only reason he even was weak, technically, even though he wasn't weak, his power is super OP, but the only reason that it turned out that he didn't win every single fight is because he gave himself a handicap.
Only one fighter can walk away alive.
And by a handicap, I mean 2. Anyway, let's just ride our master's longsword all the way down into the earth as he drives it straight through. That is a beautiful student-master relationship.
You or me. I am nothing like you.
You sure about that, buddy? You guys pretty much are the same exact design. He has like longer hair. I swear that's just a whole, like, that's your daddy. Anyway, you kind of get stabbed, and the sword kind of just goes through the entire fucking earth. Oh my god, I forgot about that. That's amazing. And it's still going. It's still going. It's ridiculous. Oh, this game. This game is magic. Oh. Ooh, say it again.
Then make me understand with your fist, Asura.
Oh, is this where... Oh no, I got this one because it's obvious since it's for the burst. It's whenever it just has a timer that I screwed that up royally. Anyway, let's break this guy's ultimate sword. He won't mind. And Zora. Hey, remember that one time, dude? See, I messed that up. But it doesn't matter because you still get it. But I did do that. And it was cool. Hey, remember that one time Zoro used a sword with his mouth? When's the last time Zoro did the 3-sword thing? When's the last time Zoro's been on screen? I miss him.
Yes.
I said on screen and I'm talking about in the manga.
Hell of a battle. What now? Where will that anger take you?
You know, there's something that I haven't actually pointed out this entire time, or I don't think I have. Why the fuck are they mechanical? Why are all of these gods mechanic? So they're all robots. Isn't that weird? I say it's weird, but actually it turns out to be really, I won't say important, but it kind of works thematically. Where it's like, oh yeah, we're superior. Those humans down there are just energy to a fetus.
Asura,
And then the thing they're fighting is literally
that you
the
must.
impurity of the earth. So something that's natural. But then even though they're robotic, they fucking disappear into pixie dust. They go the way of Final Fantasy X and just turn into fireflies and floof about. Look at that shit. But they're goddamn androids. I don't even think they're cyborgs. I think they're straight up androids. He did have a baby though. Was she an android? Are they cyborgs? Does he have a penis? I've seen him butt naked. They got booties. Does his penis also have the weird, like, indents in him? Like the rest of his body is all, like, broken apart and segmented? Is the same thing happen down there? How does that work? Can he shoot it out like a rocket punch? Is he gonna use it on his surrogate daughter? I mean, it's anime. Is that too far? I'm sorry. Shut up, girl. I don't got time for this. I need to go kill a big thing with this sword. With this hype-ass weapon I just gained. It comes with +5 dex. Yo, look at her try, though. She's got spunk. She got tenacity. She's like Chi-Chi before Chi-Chi became a housewife. And just sat home all day, looking at her son Gohan with loving eyes, thinking, I think you need a brother. He was dead. How? Tell me, how? I don't believe you. I still think the timing somehow worked out that they're like, oh yeah, he's been home on a visit before and fucked his wife as a dead ghost thing, Goku did. Except they also then say, oh, he hasn't been home since. Don't look at that beat. That beat doesn't exist. Neither does that one. It's fine. It's fine. We don't speak about the bab. Unless we're talking about Goten, then we speak about the bab all day because we're trying to figure out how the fuck it exists. I'm just saying there's something funky about it, and we all need to sit down and question how that happened. I need more timeline stuff. By the way, this is how the battle detail stuff breaks down, the battle points. I looked at that there because that was the first time that I got myself so horribly destroyed. And I felt like I needed some sort of reassurance to how bad I was. So, back in the plaza, outside of Shinkoku. I don't remember what Shinkoku is. I know it's the village, but in terms of, like, actual history. We must pray. If we continue praying, they won't kill us as slowly. We'll get to become energy sources much quicker. Don't you want to be a battery? It's hype. But hey, who are we to judge? Maybe they want to become batteries. Maybe their whole lives they've dreamed of being Duracells. I've always wanted to be a D. Sounds great. Rarely get bought, and when you do, it's for like an important reason. Nobody just buys D batteries all willy-nilly. That's for like some good shit, like a floodlight.
A village in flames. The villagers willingly offer their lives to their gods, and the 7 deities rip their souls out without remorse. Pure and absolute anger overcomes Asura.
Yeah, he gets a bit upset. Only a tiny bit. It's kind of surprising how little he gets upset on that one.